dark and stormy night, a huge storm is hitting Tintagel Castle hard. His birth during such a crazy storm means he's going to be an important king, someone who's meant to bring hope to Britain. Arthur is born right in the middle of this wild storm, and it's not just by chance. As the storm starts to calm down outside, there's a feeling in the castle that Arthur is going to be someone special. Someone who can bring people together and heal a divided country. The king is in his last days, therefore, as a kingdom advisor, mentor, and wizard as I am, and served here all my life. To protect Arthur from enemies who might want to kill him due to his rightful claim to the throne, I advise the King of Britain, Uther Pendragon, to take the infant Arthur away after his birth. Before dying, Uther commands that his lords swear to reveal the future king only when I, Merlin, advises it, ensuring that Arthur would be recognized as his successor when the time was right. Arthur now is on safe hands, so Ector will take good care of him.
In a humble village far from the court's intrigues, a boy grows. Unaware of his royal blood, Arthur finds strength in the fields and streams of his adopted home. Here, he is not a prince, but a boy with dreams as vast as the sky. Under my guidance, he learns the values of honor and courage, not as a future king, but as a man. This is where his journey begins, in the heart of the land he will one day serve. I am Sir Ector, and I will take care of him no matter what.
I want to be as brave as the knights in the stories. Every day I train with sword in hand, not for glory or for the thrill of battle, but for the strength to protect. Sir Ector teaches me not just to fight, but to understand the weight of my actions.
Blood doesn't make someone your brother. Arthur might not be related to me by blood, but he's my brother through everything that really matters. We've grown up and gone through tough times together, making our friendship really strong. Standing next to him, I don't just see someone who will be king one day. I see my brother, brave and kind, just like anyone born to be a king. My father, Sir Ector, raised us well, and this bond we have created will guide us through the storms to come.
Every year, right here in this very spot, our little village becomes a stage for dreams and laughter. There's a stone, ancient and unmoving, with a sword plunged deep into its heart, a symbol, a challenge that has echoed through the ages. They say only one with royal blood, a true heir to the throne, can pull it free, so they come, the strong and the brave, muscles bulging, hearts full of hope. Each believing he'll be the one to change the story. As Arthur approached the sword, the sky turned as dark and thunderous as it was on his birth. The prophecy was fulfilled, and our king was chosen, not just by lineage, but by destiny itself. This is the night before the battle against the Saxons. Tomorrow history will be made at Baden, where Arthur either win or lose this. King Arthur sent Lancelot, his best knight, to save Guinevere from Meligan. Lancelot is one of the most loyal knights of King Arthur.
Your Majesty, we brought her safe.
You are safe now, milady.
As the sun rises and its light fills the desert, these brave people step into the unknown. They remember the night before, full of laughter, tears, music, and quiet. These moments of being together and at peace give them the strength to face what comes next.
The clash of swords, the cry of battle, fades into silence as I reach her. Guinevere, bright even in her dark cell. In her eyes, I don't just see someone I saved, but a queen, a future ally. This rescue starts our shared fight for our kingdom. As we leave the darkness, we're not just king and queen, but Arthur and Guinevere, together in goal and spirit.
We are ready, Your Majesty.
This is for Camelot. Arthur has won. After the battle at Badon, everything is quiet. Arthur, our king, lifts his sword to honor those who died, not to celebrate winning. After many years of marriage, a betrayal happened. Arthur learns about the affair of Lancelot and his wife Guinevere. Although she married King Arthur, she had an affair with Lancelot and loved him. And now things starts to go down. After Arthur commanded to execute Guinevere, for the second time Lancelot saved her from her death. He took her and ran away. Yet Guinevere, from her sadness and regret, decides to leave Lancelot and continue the mystery road by herself. This broke Arthur in many pieces. Betrayal after betrayal. How dare you would turn against your king? This is Mordred, Arthur's nephew. In his final battle at Camlan, King Arthur faced his greatest test, betrayed by Mordred, someone he once trusted. Despite fighting bravely, Arthur was seriously wounded. He was taken to Avalon, a mystical place, to rest and never came back. Our king is dead. He had many traitors in his life. After his death, his wife went in the nunnery, and when she died, she was buried next to him. His legacy belongs now to his relative Constantine. This is the end of his legacy and his story. Long live the king!